Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I will be doing my mid-month love readings for singles and those of you in a relationship. I also do want to thank you guys. Um, I do want to thank you guys, sorry. I kind of went blank there for a minute. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so very much for subscribing to my channel, for liking and sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. I truly appreciate you guys' feedback. Um, Thank you guys so very much. I just have no words. You guys have been growing my channel rapidly, and I thank you guys again. Also, I do want to mention thank you guys so much for those of you who have reached out to me for private consultations. I thank you guys, and it truly humbles me to be able to be given the opportunity to guide you on your journey towards an answer. So, thank you so very much. Um, for those of you who have been asking me, when it comes to bracelets and amulets, I make them myself. And it's based on your specific needs. I do make amulets. Um, I do, uh, again, like I said, amulets depending on your needs and depending on whatever it is that you're needing at the present time, whether it's money, whether it's love, whatever it may be. Um, as I also do spell work. So, um, for those of you who are interested, definitely look at the description box below. For those of you who are trying to get a private consultation as well, look at this description box below and you'll have all my personal information there, my prices, etc. Anyways, let's move forward. Thank you guys very much again. Like I said, if you have not liked, shared, or commented on my videos, I definitely encourage you to do so. Thank you guys. I'm going to be doing the readings with my Witch's Tarot. Okay. So this is going to be for Geminis. Spirit, what are the messages for Geminis regarding their love life? Spirit, what are the messages for Geminis for May 30th, all the way to May 31st, 2017? Spirit, what are the messages for Geminis from here all the way to May 31st, 2017? Regarding their love life. Geminis regarding their love lives. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you guys. It's so crazy. Um, this is actually my second time doing the video for Geminis, and the reason for that is because I was actually doing a video a little while ago, and within the video, when I go back and try to upload it, for some reason, I didn't realize that it stopped recording. So it only went halfway, and I listen very much to the universe and to my spirit guides when they speak to me, and I felt like that message was definitely not, um, as important. I feel, only because you know it stopped recording. How did I not notice that it stopped recording? Anyways, my point to this was that most of the cards that came out are coming out again in this reading. So perhaps it was just a technical difficulty there. But anyways, moving forward. Okay, so you guys are going to be from now all the way to the 31st. You're going in with the Death card, and the Death card for you Geminis is symbolizing ending of a cycle. So there's definitely endings when it comes to relationships, or it's endings of a cycle of bickering and fighting. For those of you who are single at the present time, there's definitely an ending of singlehood. Moving forward with this change or with this ending, you have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups here is definitely talking about water sign. You definitely have water and water because the Death card is a Scorpio card. King of Cups is definitely talking about a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. And I feel like in the past, this person either could not make up their mind about, you know, when it comes to relationships, and this is specifically for singles, okay? This message right now coming across. If there was a water sign, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, could be their moon or rising. Keep in mind it is a general reading. Um, but I feel like there was some type of on and off type of energy when it comes to this King of Cups. Now, I'm getting the King of Cups as it would be coming in as reverse. I don't do reversals, but it's definitely talking about a person that is very unstable when it comes to their emotions. It's an energy that is talking to me about indecisiveness more than anything. And with the Nine of Wands next to it, this is talking to me about you finally getting to that point where you put your foot down and you're like, this is it. I'm not going to let you trample and just walk all over me. You kind of put your defenses up. Now, in the present position, there's the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. So, right under the Death card, there's definitely an ending when it comes to sneakiness behavior. Whether, again, it's talking about that water sign, you finally came to the decision of, hey, this is it. I'm no longer going to be carrying these burdens. I'm no longer going to be, um, just dealing with the craziness of my life. And aside from that, you making it more difficult for me. So I'm no longer doing that because right under the King of Cups, there's definitely a Ten of Wands. So that's telling me about a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, just not finding the stability that you're wanting, you're looking for. And this is for you, single ones, okay? Now, with the Emperor, again, the Emperor's talk, it's basically talking about stability and structure. So here's the thing. For those of you who have been single for quite a while now and you felt like perhaps you dated, perhaps you didn't, perhaps you are the one that is unstable when it comes to your emotions, I mean. So perhaps you were the one that perhaps in the past, someone was trifling to you, someone lied to you, someone just, were sneaky, whatever. And you put your defenses up and you were like, this is it. I'm no longer letting or allowing people to walk all over me, which is fine. But at the present position with the Seven of Swords, this can represent you being the one to always feel like people are hiding things from you. And with the Ten of Wands, again, like I said, stress, feeling burden, perhaps, the idea or the thought of starting to date again or putting your foot on the water, try to test the waters, it's kind of scaring you and it's kind of freaking you out in a way. But I do see definitely with the Emperor, this is talking about if you want stability and if you want, um, a monogamous type of relationship, it's time you throw yourself out there. Be open to the possibilities. With the Death card, there's definitely the ending of this singlehood type of cycle for you guys. So I definitely do see a new person coming in for you guys, and this can very well be a Earth sign. So this would be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. I don't know why I was going to say a Toro. That's funny. That's a Spanish word, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, again, like I said, the Emperor is talking about knowing your limits. Okay, the Emperor is all about structure. It's all about having a plan and executing the plan. So again, I feel like for those of you who have been single for a while, if you don't want to waste your time when it comes to dating and getting to know people and etc., you should definitely, I encourage you to definitely look or make a list even of the type of qualities that you're looking for in a partner. And out of whatever, how many you can come up with, an example, 25, right? 25 things you would want your partner to have, qualities. Out of those 25, get to the bottom five and pick those top five and don't settle for anything less than those five. So, an example, if you're looking for someone that has children, or you're open to dating people that have had children in the past and you know that in the past that's been an issue for you or whatever the case may be, then definitely it's time for you to reconsider that list or the idea of what you think your partner should have. So this is specifically talking about those who just jump into like dating without really having any goals or not having any, like you're just going with it. um, the emperor is calling for, it's time to you to see things on a more practical sense and make a plan and execute the plan in order to get that outcome you're looking for. So again, now for those of you who are currently in a relationship, I definitely see an ending. So it can be an ending of a cycle of bickering and fighting, or again, it can very well represent the ending of this relationship. And I feel that with this King of Cups, right at the center, if you look at right at the center, it's like this King of Cups is just unstable. They've been bringing you a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, unnecessary stress. And it's time at the present time for you to make that choice. Make a choice because you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is all about being stuck, but you're stuck because you're either out of fear, you're stuck, you don't want to make a choice, or you literally feel like you have no other choice but to pull through this or get through this. And ultimately, this is the thing, okay? And I'm keeping it 100. At the end of the day, even not making a choice and being stuck is still a choice. So you're making a conscious choice of not making a choice. So in reality, there is still that choice that you're making. So if you're dreading making a choice, ultimately you have to make a choice that has to do with the best, or for your highest purpose more than anything, okay? Now, with this death card, again, like I said, I feel like there's an ending to a relationship that has been, felt, or you felt, or they felt like there's been some sneaky behavior, like you guys just cannot um, come to the realization or come to the notion of understanding that in a relationship you have to have honesty. If you don't have honesty, then you don't have a relationship. And this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom is definitely talking about putting the effort and putting your nose to the grind, to the grindstone and working through something. But I definitely see you working through either making this choice or this decision of ending this relationship and moving forward. Again, right next to or right under the Emperor, you have the uh, Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is you keeping close or um, keeping at a very tight, close grip that pentacle. So I feel like you're like, no, like I've been through so much with this person. I just don't want to let them go. Like I don't want to give up on them. I don't want to come to the realization that it was just wasted time. Like there's just some stubbornness to this. But again, I feel like at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, there's definitely an ending coming. Again, like I said, whether it's being able to end the bickering and fighting in your relationship, or for those of you who have been single for a while, there's definitely the ending of singlehood for you guys. Okay? So I hope this resonates to you guys. Please let me know. Comment below. Share my videos, like my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so very much. And we will hear or speak to each other on June. Bye bye.